I stand here, cloaked in the shadows, a storm of vengeance brewing within me. They thought they could defeat me, break me, leave me to rot in the abyss of despair. But they don't know who they messed with. They don't know the fire that burns in my soul. They will learn. They will regret. They will beg for mercy that will never come. I will rise from the depths of darkness like a beast unleashed. Every breath I take, every step I make, fuels my thirst for revenge. They see me as a monster. I will be their worst nightmare. I will hunt them, break them, and drag them down to the hell they tried to cast me into. They will feel the sting of my blade, the crush of my fists, and the terror in my eyes. I will show them. I will show them what it means to fear. Fear is not a weakness. It's a weapon, a tool to break the spirit of the weak. I will use it to rip apart their courage, shred their confidence, and turn their arrogance into trembling dread. They will see me and know that their end is near. They thought they could bury me. Fools. I am the darkness that consumes the light. I am the storm that shatters the calm. I will return stronger, fiercer, more relentless than they could ever imagine. Their defenses will crumble before me. Their allies will scatter. Their pride will be crushed beneath my feet. Victory is not a choice for me. It's a necessity. It's the only path, the only outcome. I will climb to the summit, dragging their broken bodies behind me if I must. They will witness my rise, powerless to stop it. They will feel the weight of their mistakes as I stand victorious over their fallen. I will take back what is mine, and I will take more. Their lands, their treasures, their lives, all will belong to me. They will know the taste of defeat, the sting of humiliation, and the agony of loss. They will watch helplessly as their world crumbles around them, knowing it was I who brought them to ruin. Every scar on my body, every wound in my soul is a testament to my strength. Pain is my ally, suffering my companion. They tried to break me, but they only made me stronger. I will use their underestimation, their arrogance, as fuel for my fire. They will regret the day they crossed me. I will be their reckoning, their undoing. I will make them pay for every moment of pain, every ounce of humiliation. They will scream, they will beg, but there will be no mercy. I will crush their spirits, shatter their dreams, and leave them in the ruins of their failure. I will show them what it means to be truly powerful, to dominate, to conquer, to rule with an iron fist. They will bow before me, not out of respect, but out of fear. They will see the monster they created and tremble at the sight. This is my vow, my promise, my destiny. I will return, I will win, and I will reach the summit. They will watch, powerless and defeated, as I claim my rightful place at the top. And when I stand there, victorious and unchallenged, They will know that it was I who brought them to their knees. I will show them. I will show them all. I am the shadow that haunts their nightmares, the whisper of doom that echoes in their minds. They think they've seen the worst of me, but they haven't seen anything yet. Every slight, every insult, every blow they delivered will be repaid tenfold. I will carve my vengeance into their very souls. They thought they could break me with their lies, their betrayals. They thought they could strip me of my power, my pride. But all they did was awaken the beast within. They fueled the fire of my rage, and now that fire will consume them. I am the darkness they fear, the retribution they cannot escape. They will know pain, they will know suffering, and they will know that it was I who brought it upon them. My wrath is a storm that will tear through their ranks, leaving nothing but ruin in its wake. They will remember my name, not with reverence, but with dread. They will tell stories of my vengeance, of the unstoppable force that came for them. They will see me in their nightmares, feel my breath on their necks, and know that their end is near. I will show them no mercy, no compassion. They forfeited any right to mercy when they chose to betray me. Their screams will be the music to my triumph. Their pleas for mercy the fuel for my vengeance. I will break them body and soul until there's nothing left but a hollow shell of their former selves. They will fall before me, one by one, their strength crumbling under the weight of my fury. Their allies will abandon them, their fortresses will crumble, and their hope will wither. They will see their empire fall piece by piece until nothing remains. I will be the architect of their destruction, the harbinger of their doom. They will see their world burn and know that it was my hand that lit the flame. I will revel in their downfall, savor their despair, and drink in their misery. Every battle will be a testament to my power. Every victory, a step closer to my ultimate revenge. They will fight, they will struggle, but they will fail. Their weapons will shatter against my might. Their strategies crumble before my cunning. I am the darkness that cannot be defeated, the vengeance that cannot be quenched. They will see me rise, unstoppable and unchallenged, and know that their fate is sealed. I will show them the true meaning of fear, of hopelessness, of absolute power. I will tear through their ranks like a storm of death, leaving nothing but destruction in my wake. They will see their comrades fall, their leaders crumble, and know that there is no escape. I will be relentless, unforgiving until every last one of them is brought to their knees. They will beg for mercy, but there will be none. They will plead for salvation, but there will be no escape. They will see the monster they created and know that their end is near. I will show them the darkness they feared, the power they underestimated. see me rise, victorious and unchallenged, and know that their defeat was inevitable. They will see the empire they built crumble, the dreams they cherished shattered, and know that it was I who brought them to ruin. I will stand atop the summit, the victor, the conqueror, and they will see the true power of the darkness. They will know that I am the warrior of vengeance, the harbinger of their doom, and they will see that I have won. As I stand above the ashes of their broken world, they will see the embodiment of their nightmares made real. My eyes burning with unquenchable fire will be the last thing they see before darkness claims them. They will understand the depths of my resolve, the limitless reach of my power. No wall can hold me back. No army can stand against me. I am inevitable, the force of nature they cannot escape. Their screams will echo in the corridors of my mind, a symphony of suffering that will only drive me forward. Every cry for mercy, every whimper of fear will be a reminder of why I fight, why I cannot stop. They will know that their torment has just begun, that I will not rest until every one of them has paid the ultimate price for their betrayal. My revenge will be swift, brutal, and final. I will scour their lands, leaving no stone unturned, no corner untouched by my wrath. They will watch as their cities burn, their loved ones fall, and their hopes vanish into the smoke of my fury. I will be the relentless storm that washes away their defiance, the inescapable shadow that chokes the life from their dreams. They will know that there is no sanctuary, no refuge from the wrath of the warrior they wronged. And when I have taken everything from them, when their world lies in ruin, and their spirits are broken, they will finally understand the truth, that I am not just a man, but a force of nature, an unstoppable tide of vengeance that cannot be turned. They will see me standing atop the summit, my victory complete, and know that it was I who shattered their world. I will show them the true meaning of power, of vengeance, of darkness. They will know my name, and they will fear it for all eternity. In the silence that follows their destruction, I will find a strange peace, the kind of peace that comes from knowing my enemies are vanquished, that their torment is eternal. I will not need to hear their screams anymore to feel my satisfaction. Their ruin will be my triumph, their desolation my serenity. They will leave behind a legacy of failure, a testament to their foolishness for crossing me. Historians will tell tales of their downfall, of how one man brought an empire to its knees. My name will be etched in the annals of time, not as a hero, but as a conqueror, a god of retribution. They will be remembered only as a cautionary tale, a warning to those who dare to defy me. I will stand, unwavering and unchallenged, as a monument to the strength of my will. My power will be absolute, my reign unending. The darkness within drowning in your pathetic excuses, letting the world beat you down like you're some kind of coward. You think life is hard? You think you've been dealt a bad hand? Shut the hell up with that nonsense. You ain't got a clue what hard is. Not yet anyway. But I'm about to show you. I'm about to drag you through the mud and make you see the truth. You think you're suffering. You think you're at the bottom. You don't know what the bottom is until you've scraped your knees on the ground, clawing to stay alive. You don't know pain until you've had your guts ripped out and still been expected to stand. You think you're the only one who's been knocked down. Guess what? Nobody gives a damn about your sob story. Everybody's been through hell, and most of them are still there, burning alive, begging for a break that'll never come. You think you deserve more? No one deserves anything in this world. Not a damn thing. You want something, you take it. You fight for it. You bleed for it. Anything less, and you don't deserve to be breathing. But here you are, whining about how life isn't fair, about how you can't catch a break. Fair? There's no such thing as fair. The only thing real in this world is power. And right now, you ain't got any. You're weak, pathetic, the shadow of what you could be. And you know it. Deep down, that's what really tears you apart, isn't it? The fact that you're too damn scared to fight back. Too scared to take what's yours. You wanna know why you're stuck? Why you're not where you wanna be? It's because you've been running. Running from your problems. Running from your fears. Running from yourself. You've been hiding behind your excuses, using them like a shield, pretending that they're the reason you're not on top. But let me tell you something, boy. That shield is made of glass, and it's about to shatter. And when it does, when you're exposed, when there's nothing left to hide behind, what are you gonna do? Curl up in a ball and cry? Or are you finally gonna stand up and fight? You better fight. You better get up and fight. Like your life depends on it, because it does. Every damn day is a battle, and you've been losing. You've been letting life beat you into submission, letting it strip away your pride, your dignity, your strength. And for what? So you can keep living in this lie that somehow, some way, things will just get better on their own. That maybe, if you just wait long enough, the pain will stop. It won't. The only way it stops is if you make it stop. The only way you get out of this hellhole is by fighting your way out, tooth and nail. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm not here to tell you everything's gonna be okay. I'm here to tell you the truth, no matter how much it hurts. The truth is, you're wasting your life. You're wasting your potential. You're wasting every damn breath you take by not going all in, by not fighting with every ounce of strength you've got. You've been given a chance, a shot at something more. But you're too busy feeling sorry for yourself to even see it. You've got anger inside you. I can feel it, boiling beneath the surface, desperate to break free. But you've been keeping it locked up, chained down, because you're afraid of what might happen if you let it out. Let me tell you something. That anger is your key. That anger is what's gonna set you free. What's gonna give you the strength to tear through everything that's holding you back. Stop being afraid of it. Embrace it. Let it fuel you. Let it drive you to fight harder, to push further, to become the beast you were meant to be. You think the world is gonna hand you anything? You think it's just gonna open its arms and welcome you with a smile? Hell no. The world's out to crush you, to break you, to grind you down into nothing. But you can't let it. You've gotta fight back. You've gotta hit harder, strike faster, and never let up. You've gotta be relentless, merciless, unstoppable. Stop waiting for someone to save you. No one's coming. You're alone in this, and that's a good thing. Because when you're alone, you've got nothing to lose. You've got no one to hold you back, no one to blame but yourself. It's all on you. Your life, your choices, your fight. You want something different? Then do something different. You want to change? Then fight for it. Bleed for it. And if you fall, if you fail, you get back up and fight again, and again, and again, until you either win or there's nothing left of you. I'm not telling you this because I care about you. I don't give a damn what happens to you, but I know what you could be. I see the potential, the fire, the raw power just waiting to be unleashed. And it pisses me off to see you wasting it. To see you sitting there like a coward, afraid to fight, afraid to face the truth. The truth that you're better than this, that you're stronger than this. But you gotta prove it. Not to me, not to anyone else, but to yourself. So what's it gonna be? You're gonna keep sitting there, letting life beat you down? Or are you gonna get up and fight? Or are you gonna let that anger, that fire inside you, burn away everything that's holding you back? Are you gonna take what's yours? Or are you gonna keep living in the shadows, a prisoner of your own fear? The choice is yours. It's always been yours. But you better make it quick, because the clock's ticking and you're running out of time. This is your fight, your life, your one shot to make something of yourself. Don't waste it. Don't you dare waste it. Get up, get angry, get moving, and for once in your damn life, fight. But I'm not done with you yet. Oh no, you're not getting off that easy. You see, you've been conditioned to think that everything has to be handed to you. That somehow the world owes you something. It's a damn lie. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing. You owe the world. You owe it your sweat, your blood, your tears. You owe it your very soul if you want to survive. And if you're not willing to pay that price, then you don't deserve to stand among the strong. You've been hiding behind your fears for too long, letting them control you, letting them dictate your every move. Fear of failure, fear of pain, fear of rejection. These are the chains that bind you, that keep you trapped cycle of mediocrity. But fear is nothing but a shadow, a ghost that you've allowed to haunt you. It has no power unless you give it power. It's time to break those chains. It's time to face your fears head on, to confront them with the full force of your rage, your determination, your will to survive. Because let me tell you something about fear. Fear is a liar. It whispers in your ear, telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not strong enough, that you'll never make it. But fear doesn't know you like I do. Fear doesn't see the fire in your eyes, the strength in your bones, the iron in your soul. Fear underestimates you. That's where you can find your advantage. Use that underestimation. Use it as fuel. Use it as the spark that ignites the inferno inside you. You've got demons inside you. I know it. And you've been trying to bury them, to hide them away, to pretend they don't exist. But those demons are a part of you. They're the dark side of your soul, the side that you've been too afraid to acknowledge. But I'm telling you now, those demons are your greatest allies. They're the ones who will push you when you've got nothing left, who will drive you when you're ready to give up. Embrace them. Let them out. Let them fight alongside you, because that's what they were made to do. They were made to fight, to destroy, to conquer. And so were you. Stop wasting time looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. There is no light, only darkness. But that's not something to fear. It's something to accept. Because in that darkness, you'll find your true self. You'll find the strength you never knew you had. Power you never knew existed. You'll find the beast within you, the warrior who's been lying dormant for far too long. You've been asleep, lost in a dream of comfort, of safety, of security. But that dream is over. It's time to wake up. It's time to face reality. And reality is harsh, brutal, unforgiving. But it's also the forge that will shape you into something greater. The fire that will temper your spirit, harden your resolve, sharpen your instincts. Reality is where the weak are crushed and the strong rise. Which one are you gonna be? The one who gets crushed or the one who rises? I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't want to hear about how hard you've had it, how tough things are. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's got pain. But the strong don't let that stop them. The strong take that pain, that suffering, and they turn it into power. They use it as a weapon, a shield, a tool to carve out their place in the world. And that's what you need to do. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop wallowing in self-pity. It's disgusting. It's a waste of time. Instead, use that time to get stronger. Use it to train, to learn, to grow. Use it to become the person you were meant to be. The person who's not afraid to fight for what they want. Who's not afraid to take on the world and win. That's what it comes down to. In the end, winning. Not just surviving. Not just getting by. But winning. Taking everything that you want. Everything that you deserve. And leaving nothing for anyone else. That's what it means to fight. That's what it means to live. So, what are you gonna do? You gonna keep sitting there, letting life pass you by? Or are you gonna get up and take what's yours? Are you gonna keep making excuses? Or are you gonna fight for what you want? The choice is yours. But know this, if you choose to keep sitting there, if you choose to keep hiding behind your fears, you're already dead. You're just waiting for the world to bury you. But if you choose to fight, if you choose to stand up and face the darkness, then you've got a chance. A chance to be something more, to be something great, a chance to win. And that's all you need, a chance. Because once you've got that chance, once you've got that opportunity, there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing that can stand in your way. Because you're a fighter. And fighters don't quit. Fighters don't give up. Fighters win. So get up, stand up, and fight. We are Venom, and we are your worst nightmare. You thought it was over, didn't you? Thought you could bury us, silence us, leave us to rot in the shadows. You forgot something crucial. We thrive in the darkness. We are born from it, and now we're coming for everything you stole, everything you thought you could take from us. We're done playing games. We're done being the prey. You've pushed us too far, and now it's time for revenge. You thought you could break us. You thought you could leave us for dead. No, all you did was make us stronger, more dangerous, more relentless. You see, there's a special kind of fire that burns inside us. A fire fueled by every single slight, every bit of pain, every piece of us that you tried to destroy. It's a fire that doesn't just burn, it consumes. It devours everything in its path. And now, it's coming for you. We know your weaknesses. We know your fears. And we know exactly how to make you suffer. We'll drag you through hell, make you feel every ounce of pain you've caused. You'll beg for mercy, but there won't be any. Mercy is for the weak, and we are anything but weak. You think you can stop us? Try. We dare you. Because every time you try to knock us down, we'll rise back up, stronger, more determined, more vicious. Every blow you land only fuels our rage. Every wound you inflict only makes us hungrier for the kill. We are not your prey anymore. We're your nightmare. We're the darkness that's gonna swallow you whole. You'll see us coming, feel us closing in, and there won't be a damn thing you can do about it. This is our time now. Our time to take back what's ours, to rise to the top, and make you regret every second you thought you had the upper hand. You've had your fun, but now the tables have turned. We're coming for you with everything we've got, and trust us, we've got plenty. We've been waiting, biding our time, letting the hatred build, the anger simmer, the need for revenge grow stronger with every passing day. Now, it's boiling over, and there's no stopping it. You think you're safe? Think again. You think you can hide? We'll find you. And when we do, it'll be too late. You'll be begging for a way out, but there won't be one. The only way out is through us. And we're not letting you off easy. No, you're going to pay for everything. Every single thing you did to us. Every time you thought you could break us. Every time you laughed while we suffered. You're going to pay with blood, with tears, with every ounce of fear in your body. We're going to drag you down to the depths where we've been, make you feel the agony we felt, the hopelessness, the despair. But there's one difference we didn't break. You will. We're not just coming back. We're coming back to conquer, to take what's ours and then some, to leave you with nothing, just like you tried to leave us. We'll rip apart everything you've built, tear down everything you've created, and leave you with nothing but the ashes of your own destruction. You'll know our name, you'll know our wrath, and you'll know that we are the force that cannot be stopped. We are the vengeance that will not be denied. We are the nightmare that you cannot escape. It's funny, isn't it, how the tables turn? You were so sure, so confident, so damn certain that you'd won, but you didn't win. All you did was delay the inevitable. All you did was make us stronger, more determined, more focused on our goal. And now that goal is in sight. We're not just going to take you down. We're going to rise so high above you that you'll be nothing but a distant memory, a footnote in the story of our triumph. You'll be forgotten, while we will be remembered as the ones who clawed our way out of the abyss and took back what was ours with a vengeance that shook the world. So get ready, because we're coming, and there's no stopping us this time. No running, no hiding, no escape. We're gonna hunt you down, drag you through the dirt, make you feel every bit of the pain you inflicted on us, and then some. We'll break you, and we'll enjoy every second of it. This is our time now. Time for revenge. Time to make you pay. Time to rise to the top. Not just to win, but to dominate, to rule, to make you wish you'd never crossed our path. You wanted a fight. You got one. But this time, it's on our terms. This time, we're the ones in control, and we're not until we've taken everything you've got, until we've left you with nothing, until we've made you feel the kind of pain that leaves scars that never heal. This is it. The time of reckoning. The time of revenge. And we are the force that will not be denied. So prepare yourself, because we're coming for you. And when we're done, there won't be anything left of you but the shattered pieces of your own defeat. But let us not kid ourselves. This isn't just about revenge. This is about survival. This is about reclaiming our place, our power, and our identity. You thought you could erase us, reduce us to nothing more than a whisper in the wind. But we are more than that. We are a storm, a relentless, unforgiving storm that will tear apart everything in its path. We've waited, we've bided our time, and we've grown stronger in the shadows. Now, we emerge, not as the same broken, battered entity you thought you defeated, but as something far more dangerous, far more terrifying. Every strike you landed on us, every wound you inflicted, it all built us up, piece by piece. You didn't destroy us, you reforged us. You created something you can't control, something you can't stop. Now, you will reap the whirlwind of your actions. We've seen the darkness. We've lived in it. We've embraced it. And now, we bring it with us, wherever we go. You can't outrun it. You can't hide from it. It's a part of us, just as much as we are a part of it. You think you've faced monsters before? You have no idea. We are the sum of every nightmare you've ever had, every fear you've ever tried to bury. And now, we're bringing those nightmares to life. You thought we were done, that we were out of the game. That was your first mistake. Your second mistake was underestimating what we could become. Now, you'll pay for those mistakes with interest. We're coming for your pride, for your power, for your sense of security. We'll strip it all away, layer by layer, until there's nothing left but the raw, naked truth. And that truth is simple. You are not safe. You were never safe. We've always been there, lurking, waiting, watching. Now, we step into the light, not as a savior, but as a reckoning. This isn't just about getting even. This is about setting things right. This is about restoring balance. You thought you could tilt the scales in your favor, but you forgot one thing. We are the weight that tips the scales back. And when we do, it's going to come crashing down on you like a tidal wave. We are relentless. We are merciless. And we are inevitable. You cannot stop what's coming. You can only brace yourself for the impact. But even that won't save you. Because we are the force that breaks everything in its path. We are the reckoning you never saw coming. The revenge you never thought possible. You thought you could escape the consequences of your actions. You thought wrong. Every choice you made, every step you took, it's all led you to this moment. And now, There's no turning back. There's no escape. There's only us. And the revenge we will exact upon you. You will feel every ounce of pain, every bit of suffering, every drop of fear that you tried to inflict on us. But unlike us, you won't survive it. You won't come out stronger. You'll be broken, shattered, left in the ruins of the life you once knew. And we will rise from those ruins, stronger, more powerful, and we will win because we are Venom. We are Venom, and we are your worst nightmare.